Hi there, this is the puzzle guy, and in this video I'm gonna show you Helix puzzle by Hanayama. Difficulty level of this puzzle is 5 out of maximum of 6, and the goal of this puzzle is, as always, to take it apart and to assemble it again. Let's open the box. Inside we can find information about other Hanayama puzzles, description, but there is no solution included, and puzzle itself. Some of you may notice that the difficulty level of this puzzle is 5 out of 6, but in older version of boxes of Hanayama it was 6 out of 6. As you can see, in old booklet of Hanayama puzzles it says 6 difficulty level, and in new one the difficulty level of this puzzle is 5 out of 6. So Hanayama changed the difficulty levels of some puzzles, and I think they made it right, because this puzzle is pretty interesting, pretty difficult, but it's not as difficult as some other level 6 puzzles, for example quartet puzzle or vortex puzzle. They're much more difficult than Helix puzzle. So the level 5 is deserved difficulty level. As you can see, puzzle is made out of actually 3 parts, but you can take it apart in 2 parts. The one part is the ring, and the second part is this star-shaped part, which has 2 parts, and they're connected in the middle, so you can rotate each part individually. And to take it apart, you have just to take the ring out of this star. As you can see, you can make moves like this. The star is a little bit like spring, and you can push it, one end of this ring you can push into the holes in the star and move it all the ways around the star. It's pretty easy. But if you're gonna do it, you're not gonna succeed and you're not gonna solve it. There is one trick how you can solve this puzzle, and I will show it to you after a spoiler break. And if you want to buy this puzzle, I will put a link in the description where you can do it. And if you want to see the solution of this puzzle, you can keep watching the video. But if you don't want to spoil all the fun trying to solve it by yourself, stop watching now. Before I show you the trick how to solve it, I want to say that it took me 5 minutes to play with this puzzle, to understand that I can't take the ring out just by move it from one hole into another. And I put this puzzle aside till the next day near my computer. I was just looking at this puzzle from time to time, and the next morning when I woke up, I knew exactly how to solve this puzzle. So the trick how to solve it is the next one. You have to put the ring in this piece of this star. As you can see, there is a small gap on the side, so you have to move the ring right there. So we're gonna do it right now. That's it. On one side our ring is right in this gap, this part where is a gap on one side. Now you have to rotate it on the other side. Both stars are exactly the same, so you have to find the same piece here and put your ring in this piece as well. That's how you do it. So now we are going back on the other side, and here we have to find the spot where one side of this ring is going to be on the top of this part, like this, and when you rotate it, you see exactly the same picture. The one side of the ring is on the top of this piece. And the next move is pretty interesting. You have to move the ring from vertical position to horizontal position. And it goes very easy like this. If you try to do it in any other combination, any other holes, you can't do it at all. But only in this combination you can put it horizontally. Now you have to rotate the upper star, and that's how you can remove the ring from this star. Pretty interesting puzzle and pretty interesting solution. And as I told you, you can play with it for hours trying to take it out, but if you don't know the exact combination where to put the ring, you're gonna end up with no solution. So to put it back, put the ring back to the star, you have to find this piece with the gap on the side, and on the other side you have to find the same piece. You have to put them somewhere like this, and now you have to put the ring through this side back gap, and on the other side you have to put the end of the ring in the same part, but you have to put it like this. As you can see, it goes through all the all this cutout. And when you put on the back side like this, and you put the ring horizontally again, you can rotate the star clockwise, and that's how you end up rotating the ring into vertical position as well. And the puzzle is solved. And if you want to put it into the same position as it was in the box, you have to move it right in this place, and on the other side exactly the same spot has to be as well. That's it, puzzle is assembled, and I like this puzzle very much. It's really cool, the solution is pretty unique, and it takes time to find this solution. And as I told you, I didn't even play with the puzzle a lot, I was just thinking about how to solve it, and I got it right. If you want to see more cool Hanayama puzzles, you can click right here. If you like this puzzle and you like my video, push the like button right here. Don't forget to push subscribe to see more cool puzzle videos, and hit the bell button to be notified every time I upload new video.